What's up, tubers? This is Superdell, and yes, on your screen, you actually see it right here. Walmart doubles the original price of its on streaming stick after a second price hike. So as you see in the image, they talking about the on full HD. This is the one that gives you 1080p. Right here in this image, this device is very slow. Really, when you first setting it up, it's extremely slow. I did a video on it, and it took more than 30 minutes to get this set up. And they want to set up here and charge extra money for this device here. This device should sit on the shelf unless you have absolutely no streaming devices left in the world to get. All right. But let's get into it. As you see right here, the skyrocketing cost of storage and memory caused by the AI boom are wreaking havoc on the electronic prices, and streaming devices aren't immune. Walmart increased the price of its on streaming devices a few months ago. Yes, they did. And Apple just increased the base Apple TV 4K price from 129 to a whopping 200, which is crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna have to do a story on that one. I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. The On 4K Plus received a second price increase last month, and now Walmart has given the On HD stick a second price hike that has taken it to twice its original price. They say Walmart's second gen On Full HD streaming device, as it's officially called, debuted in 2023 at a price of $15. Well, nope. Technically, it came out as 1988, but then they pushed it back to 1488. Since then, it has dropped to as low as $9 while on sale. We have saw that. Would sound like a pure fantasy in today's AI inflated tech market. Walmart increased the price in March to 1988 when it raised the price of most on streaming models. A second price hike this week for Walmart least capable streamer has now increased to the price of $30. I'm telling you now, this device is not worth $30. It is too slow to set up. If you have to factory reset, it just is not worth it. All right. The recent price hike on the On HD stick makes the far more capable On 4K box look like a steal at just $25. That's the older one with the USB, the mini USB, uh, plug. It's the power plug. It's not the Type C one. I think I got. No, I think it's upstairs. I thought I had one down here, but it's not. All right. If Walmart continue manufacturing the 4K box, a 10 to 15 price increase seems inevitable. However, the newly released On 4K stick shares the exact same official name as the older box, the On 4K streaming device, implying it's a direct replacement. As a result, Walmart may simply be keeping the 4K box cheap to clear out remaining inventory and remove it from the lineup. The On 4K box is now the clear choice for anyone looking for an inexpensive Google TV streaming device. That is, if you can find it in stock. Despite all the recent price increases, Walmart still can't keep the majority of its on streaming devices lineup in stock on its website. Checking your local store's inventory on Walmart's website and buying it in person is the best way to get one. And that is right. Listen, when it comes to these devices, we already know there is a delay. The best way to get some of these streaming devices, not this one right here on your screen, because they got a million of these out there. Any Walmart I go to, you see a bunch of these. But any other 4K devices, it's probably best that you go into a Walmart store. A lot of times they say they're not in stock on the website, But then when you get in the store, there's a good chance you may bump into one of the 4K devices. Um, in this situation right here, I think this is just greed. And here's why I'm gonna say this is greed. They know exactly what's going on with Amazon. All right. The reason we went to on 4K, the price was right. The device worked very, very well. And that was the target. It wasn't no blocking, no third party apps, none of all of this stuff, waking up and apps is just missing on your devices, things like that when it comes to the Amazon Fire TV sticks and, the Cube. Well, everybody, what I was doing was transitioning everybody over to the on 4K. And don't get it twisted, because don't think that these companies are not watching YouTube. They're watching me and others who actually present this device to you. And they know what it is. And their biggest rival was Amazon Fire TV Stick. That was the biggest rival. And now that Amazon doing what they doing and telling you, hey, look, once we find out it's a third party app that's possibly playing piracy movies, we're gonna just cut it off the list, and we're gonna have that link, that code, that whatever you want to call it, we'll see it and we will block it. You won't be able to install it. So this is where on streaming devices come into play. And now there seems to be a greed or something. They're blaming it on AI, but I think that's BS. Um, I really think this is BS, to tell you the truth, in my opinion. I think they realize there's a market. They realize that there's a need for this. There's a need to add in third-party applications, and since our biggest rival has, quit and removed themselves from the cord-cutting community on how to save money, well, we're going to raise our prices because the demand is there, right? This is a budget device. You look at the Google TV streamer, you're paying $80. You look at some of the Mikus, you're paying $75, $80. And so they're making it just below that threshold. That way we have to go to them and get it. But I'm going to say this. Be careful, Walmart. Be careful. Because the thing is, there will be within a year or two, another company that will come up possibly and be just like how you were to Amazon, who would carry the Google license and create a budget device. But this is getting outrageous. They have two devices with the same specs, and one is $40 and the other one is $30. I mean, 30. I think one is $50. No, one is $40 and the other one is like 29. It's crazy. I don't forget because I don't think they realize, and they're really trying to get everything together as far as these prices with these streaming devices. So again, I think this is not a shocker. I think this is greed from Walmart. And to have this device go up to $30, I think that is crazy, because this is the least favorite device that they have. That's why when you go into Walmart or you go to the website, they have a bunch of these, man. I'm telling you, you go up in there, it'd be about 30 of them right there just sitting because nobody's getting them. And it just take too long to set them up. And, and then it's only 1080p, and people want to be able to watch their 4K content, like using Plex, Jellyfin, or ambient things like that. So again, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But I want to hear your thoughts on this. Are you planning on this? Will this affect you? All right, that's what it is. Will this affect you? Also, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video, share the video. A lot of y'all are sharing it. And also, there's a bell icon right there in front of you. Click that and select all. That way you get any notification, whether I go live or I drop a video or just a picture on YouTube, you will get the notification. All right. Again, I would like to hear your thoughts. Do you even care about this? I really don't care about this device right there. They can send this bad boy up to $100. I just do another video saying how crazy they are. Nobody, you don't hear nobody talking about this device right here. No YouTube creator is out there telling you to go and get this device. So it really doesn't affect us, but them 4K devices, yeah, those are the ones that will affect. Okay. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see if there's a market where they're gonna bring it back down a little bit, because again, when Walmart first released, they were a little bit expensive, and then after about 4, 5, 6 months, everything dropped like $5 or so. So we'll see. I would love to hear your thoughts. This is Superdell, and I am signing out, guys. Y'all be safe. Peace.